the most legendary fighting game player the community has ever produced, up against YHC-Mochi, the Dhalsim of Japan. This is the Dhalsim I first heard about out of this region when I first got into fighting games. So this dude has been holding it down, I mean, as long as Daigo, to my knowledge, when it comes to the fighting game community.
Yeah, and again, you know, Dhalsim was another character last year that was really starting to show the strength, his strength as a character. Remember when the first patch came out, all the Dhalsim players were like, our character is ruined, ruined. And then it turned out, wait a minute, our character's kind of good.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
And Dhalsim ended up taking a bunch of events. You can see both of these players at 41 years old, two of the older players in our bracket right now. But again, Dhalsim, you know, has always kind of had a pretty good matchup against Guile throughout the history of the franchise, honestly. So, you know, really curious to see how Daigo's going to be able to handle this matchup with YHC-Mochi. I feel like I kind of remember they played each other in CBT last year, and I can't remember who won that one. Okay. I'll try to see if I can look it up at one point in time. But yeah, Daigo, of course, starting off here in loser's bracket, was sent down here by Otani, and then he ran into Otani again in the loser's bracket and got his revenge.
You never want to run to Daigo twice in one tournament.
Yeah,
like,
know,
it's
right?
too much data for him. If you manage to get that first set, just pray that he doesn't come back, because you'll see what happens. Otani found out firsthand. But YHC-Mochi versus Daigo, this is going to be their first battle up in this bracket. And unfortunately, it's in the losers, as you mentioned, right? Not even a top 8 qualifying match in the losers bracket either. So whoever wins here is still going to have to face a heavy hitter to even get into tomorrow. And we're going to lose one of the best players in the world right now.
I mean, this is kind of how the Japan region goes, right? I mean, obviously, we're missing a bunch of names up here. Where's the Sakos?
Yeah.
You know, like all these players that
John Takeuchi, Mizuha, the list goes on and on. Like, it's wild.
And we're going to lose another one in Daigo or YHC-Mochi. But again, at top 16, that's where we're starting to lose all of our favorite players. That's just what happens. That's the nature of the tournament. You can't award everybody.
It's just a testament to how high level the competition is out of this region time and time again. And with YHC-Mochi, of course, off to an early life lead. That's so important for Dhalsim. You got to establish that game to make the op come to you.
And shout out to them going with the sick background here. I love this background.
Oh, yeah.
So good.
Showing off the Capcom fighting game and beyond legends.
The Daigo here with this corner position. But, man, I tell you, man, when you fight Dhalsim, everything, you were just in block stun for. I had the mispleasure of fighting Arturo Sanchez recently, and that was not fun at all.
Daigo finds a big jump in though, and no, the V-shift in the corner gets punished heavily with the neutral jump. Puts him on the verge of death, and oh my goodness, the stars. Best believe when you're looking at Daigo, you need the blinders, fam.
I don't think I ever actually noticed that structure in the left side in the very back is like an arcade cabinet back there. It's like a giant arcade cabinet all the way on the left side. We'll see if we get there. We'll see if we get there.
Right now, YHC-Mochi is trying to prevent himself from getting taken to that right side of the screen.
Oh, they have one on the right side too. Okay.
Oh, there you go. Oh, I see what you mean. I got you. That does look like a cat. That's dope.
Yeah. Okay, Daigo. I was about to say, man, Daigo is not going to let us see it because he's like, I'm not going to that corner.
Does get YHC-Mochi there finally off of the universal knockdown. And that's something Daigo's going to be prioritizing. He just wants to make sure Mochi gets knocked down, get this game set up.
And you always know you're one of the best at throwing fireballs when, like, you can slide under the fireball, but he just sits there and throws, like, 4 sonic booms, and you're just too scared to ever try.
Mochi does find a slide activate there and can be able to switch this game momentum a little bit.
A lot of gray health there from Daigo, lost on that trade thanks to that V-trigger one.
And got away with a teleport, and we jump over the fireballs. Daigo, you can see he's willing to chase him down. Doesn't need the charge. Wow! Had the flash kick ready off the whip sweep, and he's somehow taking a life lead off that.
Yep, and he's got all this meter. Nice! Oh, that was a lead, but it was too far for the EX to connect. How very unfortunate for YHC-Mochi. And that's going to let Daigo take this with the currently eyebrowless Guile. But that will be fixed very soon.
Yeah, most definitely. My man's got some age and some facial hair in the process in 6. Well, we will see him down the line. And we're seeing him plenty nowadays as well. We got Daigo running the Guile, running the Gauntlet. And yeah, he just kind of weathered the storm until he finally found that one hit that changed the game, right? That's kind of how you have to play against Dhalsim.
Yep. Yeah, we'll see another Guile in the next match with Higuchi, of course, the young Guile right there who did qualify last year. But YHC-Mochi trying to keep the Guiles from advancing forward with this Dhalsim.
Yeah, now the Sonic Movement actually cut off the button attempt from Mochi at this point. But right now, since he's established such a big life lead, my man is chilling on the other side of the screen, pulling the limbs out, making Daigo eat some offense on the way in. Even there, interrupting the sweep. Yoga Anvil for the big anti-air, and he's going to kill Guile off.
Yeah, Daigo definitely was trying to go for sweep activate. Was a little too far, so the first hit just missed, and the second one came out very punishable. Now Daigo down around here in game number 2. YHC-Mochi trying to tie this up 1-1. Again, only 2 out of 3 here for this top 16 matches.
Yeah, man. Ooh, beautiful slide up under. Thought he was going to throw, so he just goes with the Gale.
Oh, again, there's that wake-up option select, but not safe jump timing enough. He's going to be able to juggle off of that.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Trying to catch him reaching with the upside down kick, but disciplined defense from Mochi. You need it when you're a Dhalsim player.
This is micro walk from Daigo.
I can't believe that wasn't a slide into V-trigger activate punish, honestly. Daigo jumping out.
Maybe he's going to get the big hit. Wow. Is this enough to kill? Is this going to kill? What? I really didn't think it was going to kill.
It deleted that remaining life bar.
Dude, it almost looked like a glitch, you know? Like the last hit, he's just like Dhalsim exploded, dude.
My man, the unscaled super patch notes, something like that. The hidden stealth buffs. That was wild.
Oh my goodness.
Either way, Daigo was on set point now.
I'm glad I didn't make a prediction there, because
I would have been wrong too.
That's gonna be the juggle off of that. You get the hard knockdown now off of those teleports. So I'm sorry, Mochi in a bad situation right now. Oh no!
Oh, it's gonna be punished. Yeah, he's gonna go all the way with the critical art. Make Daigo pay.
Yeah, try to give himself a nice life lead here. Force Daigo to have to make the reads and the pressure. And now he's in that 50-50 higher low, but the slide is going to be enough to take it. And YHC-Mochi ties it up 1-1. And so it is now down to a best of 1 to find out who is going home between YHC-Mochi and Daigo Umehara.
I love how YHC-Mochi played the end of that round after the critical art, because I thought he was going to back up and just be like, I got a life lead now. I'm going to make Guile come to him. But he stood in that slide range while he still had V-trigger, right? So he got a big proper punish off of the Sonic Boom from Daigo. Really knew what he was going to be falling back on and countered it.
I thought he was going to run away with the rushdown character, Dhalsim, dude.
You know what? You're right. My bad. That's my fault.
Oh, man. Oh, what a fight. Nice. YHC-Mochi starting off this game really strong here with a huge life lead. Daigo trying to make this comeback, gets the throw.
Yeah, V-triggers on both sides. We're going to activate from Daigo here.
Ooh, gets the throw, and just like that, Daigo.
Oh, no, the neutral jumps. Mochi trying to get that back medium punch.
And Daigo has the lead now, and he tried to anti-air, but it was too slow. Daigo now at match point over Mochi.
After it was looking dangerous for the hero, he was down a significant amount in that first round. Mochi finally finds an anti-air. He's looking for there, but no, that's punishable.
That had to have been an execution error, because, yeah, there's no reason to jump forward with that light punch.
Mochi may be looking a little shook after being in control of that last round, but he's back in control here. Oh, just goes with the super. Daigo, oh, he was trying to crouch under it. He was trying to walk forward. I respect it. Yo, with that trade combo too with the EX, this man is so aware all the time.
Oh my God.
He ate that super. Oh my goodness. Walking forward, then catching him, flinching, gets the dragon suplex for the kill. My goodness, this is why this man wrote a book on this stuff. James Chen is out of here. He's gone. It's just me. I know you can see the winner right now, but James has left the desk. Somehow Daigo, 41 years old, somehow he's been doing this for 20 some odd years, and he still catches us by surprise. He always just brings something new to the table.
All right, I'm back. What the heck? Daigo, how does he find a new way to, like, just blow our minds every single time, dude?
Son, That was some of, like, I don't know. Like, I don't even know how to describe that. That was like a mastermind stuff. Like, the fact that he did the little turtle crouch walk and got hit by the super and was like, I'm going to bring it back, though. He was like, you confident because that first super hit me. It didn't work out. You don't think I'm going to abandon this, though.
Oh,
and
man,
he didn't
dude,
even
look at
do
this,
like.
watch this life delete right here, dude. Dude, that last hit, where did it go?
Ridiculous.
Oh, man.
And like a lot of the time, that forward little crouch walk is to maintain that down charge, right? But Daigo used it for sweep in the last instance. He was like, I know you're going to do something.
I just don't understand how he somehow always finds some new way to just blow our minds. God.
Bruh. Oh, my goodness. And this the walk-up throw afterwards. This dude, Daigo, is ridiculous. This is why he writes books on this stuff.